exciting. I was just replicating the pitch. So, last time I saw you, I was DJing.
You were on a roof. We were on a roof, yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of my DJing skill?
I thought you were very good. I thought that you... Actually, I used... I've got that thing on my my phone where you can hold it up and find out what the song is playing.
Nice.
I did that with at least 3 songs.
Oh,
so
that's
a good sign. Right?
That's
And
really
also,
nice.
I thought that she's the most enthusiastic kind of fan of her own DJing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of this going on.
I'm very up myself, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's
a good song.
It was good.
If in doubt, just be excited. What's on your iPod at the moment? What are you listening to? Which bands are you into?
I mean, I'm into kind of, I guess, a few bands, but I have nothing on my iPod. I had that. I had the unfortunate experience of losing all the music on my phone and on my iPod and my computer simultaneously, so I lost it all.
Well, just wiped it out?
I've got nothing. I've not got one
Did
song.
someone do that to you?
Possibly.
Do you want me to beat them up, Dancy?
Yeah.
I can do that. Why don't you just rebuild your collection up?
I am, but I haven't started. I've got nothing.
Oh.
She'd tell me where to start.
So what do you do on journeys and things?
Nothing. I just sit there staring out into space and...
Singing to yourself,
Yeah.
sad little songs.
Yeah.
I remember music, it was fun. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, God, anything from the 80s.
Yeah?
What's that? What is it? Is it? I can't even remember the title. Is that Hungry Like the Wolf? Or Crazy Like the Wolf?
Is that from Dirty Dancing or something?
No,
I'm thinking of Hungry
that-
Eyes. I would love you to sing Hungry Eyes.
I could lift you up above my...
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, no, and pretty much anything, all those British bands, you know, the kind of big anthems.
Yeah.
Spandau Ballet. And all that
Lovely.
stuff.
Gold is a very nice one
Gold
to
is
do.
a great one, yeah.
It's really nice. Do you have any special skills other than acting?
You mean to fall back on?
Yeah, in case it all goes wrong.
In case of
what
disaster,
are you going to do?
I
I'm worried.
could possibly carve out a living as a professional whistler.
You can
It's
whistle?
about my only skill. It's the only... Yeah, well, you have a lot of downtime
But
as an
everyone
actor, so
can
I just sit
whistle.
there... I mean, nobody's going to pay me to read. No, can you whistle?
Yeah, it's like every...
Go on,
humans
then.
can...
Oh, OK, she can. Oh,
What?
well,
Go,
too
show
bad.
me your whistle.
I could do a kind of bird-like sound. There you go.
See, you didn't mention that you could replicate animals.
That speaks to hours of wasted time, literally, since I was about this tall.
But now you can do it when you've got silence, because you're not listening to music. You can just do the bird
That's right.
sounds to yourself.
That's right, on a train, on a plane.
Just to freak people out sitting next to you. I'm excited that you're a fellow Brit on my show. I really miss England. Do you miss England when you're here?
I do, yeah. I mean, I miss my mates. I miss a few things, a good British pub or walking in the park in London, all that
Do
stuff.
you go back there a lot?
Yeah, when I can, yeah. But I love New York as well. I kind of feel that if you can have your cake and eat it and be in both places, then why not?
Yeah. What do you hate about New York, though? What gets on your nerves about living here?
I don't know. I'm not sure I should say that in front of
Yeah, go on, they love it.
They're kind of masochistic like that.
Yeah.
I guess I think New York is so intense, it's so packed in, you know,
Yeah.
that just more and more people, it grows and grows and grows, and yet it can't expand. So
Yeah.
you have to get out occasionally.
I find that I can't find any food.
Really?
Like, I get plenty of restaurants to eat in, but no supermarkets. It's strange. There's
Yeah,
just
it's
lots
true,
of
to
little
buy
tiny
food,
shops
yeah.
and loads of bagel stands. But unless I
But
don't...
a proper grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are the food shops?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Anything else?
No,
Any other-
I want
any
you to
other
sort
things you
out
wanna
my
get out of
problems.
the
Yes, everybody talks
system?
very loudly here.
They do, but they have to.
Why?
Because there's about 20 other people immediately around them.
I see, everybody's
Yeah.
talking around. Is it true that you collect hands?
Yes, it is. Not real.
No.
Yeah,
What's
not
in
real
your
hands.
collection, then?
Any odd hand I can get my, so to speak. What do you,
Like this one?
just like...
Do you like it?
I love it. It's so
It's for
touching,
you.
so to speak.
It's really nice, and also, it's bleeding some kind of fluorescent blood.
Where did you get? Does it squeak?
It's...
I give it to the dog.
No. Oh, don't give it to the
No,
dog.
It's
Mantelpiece, if anything.
It's charming, and it will always remind me of you.
Not really. Here's
Thank you.
your real one.
Oh, no,
This
but
is
can I keep
genuinely
both?
nice.
This is great. Look, they are left and right.
Yeah.
You
So
could,
you could
land an aeroplane.
or just walk around and really scare people.
Thank you, Alexa.
You're welcome. So you're known for acting in a lot of period movies. Is there any time in history that you haven't visited that you'd like to via
I
film?
think I've covered every century. I
You've done it.
Yeah,
Tick.
and the older it gets, the harder it is to sit down. I've found it in the costumes. I
thought you just meant,
it's like
I
the progress
can't
of
sit down.
civilization is making it easier for men to sit down.
Right.
I'd know the future.
You go for the future.
Yeah.
Who else would be in the film with you in the future?
Nobody else. The world has ended.
3 hours
and
of
it's
just
me. Very comfortable silver suit. Yeah.
Very nice, that you could sit in.
That I could sit down. Just me repeatedly sitting down and standing up. And,
Real nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your movie Adam, which is set in the present day.
It is.
What's it about?
Well, it's a very simple story, really. It's about me. I play Adam, and a girl called Beth, who moves into my apartment building, and we kind of try and strike up a relationship. But the complication comes from the fact that he has Asperger's syndrome, which is like a kind of mild, high-functioning autism. So yeah, that's the basis of the story.
Well, let's take a look at a clip from it. Here it is.
My brain works differently from NTs.
NTs?
Neurotypicals. Sometimes I can't understand them, especially when they mean something different from what they're actually saying.
You don't do that?
Most Aspies are really honest. Psychologists think it's a lack of imagination, but psychologists are mostly NTs. Albert Einstein, Thomas Jefferson, Mozart, they all had lots of imagination.
They had Asperger's?
Probably.
So how does that character differ from any others that you've played?
Well, I mean, it's so unusual to read a character like this, and as I guess what I would say about it is that really the point of the movie is the relationship between the two of them.
Yeah.
But the character has this condition, and what it is about that makes it unusual is that he can't read other people, really. He can't communicate in a normal way. So the challenges for an actor to do that were immense.
It's because it's all in response and kind of...
Yeah, it's all like, there's no eye contact, you can't really read, facial gestures or tone of voice. So a very unusual thing to do.
Seeing as you're doing an American accent in a lot of movies and you're living in America, are you worried you'll get a transatlantic accent?
Yes, I'm completely terrified of that. And I sound like one of those drawling people that you can't quite place.
Yeah.
So I ring my mother a lot and she talks me down.
And she's
if you call home...
What did you say, Chance?
If you call
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's right. You're out.
You're dead to me.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
It's tough.
Can you stay here for a second? We're going to take a break and then we'll be doing more after the break.
I would love to.
Amazing.